Hiya, is in Higher Healing Vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Let's read our daily affirmations for the inner child. And we are on May 29th. Let's just find out what it's all about. Is success, May 29th. Okay, if your birthday's today, please check out the birthday reading. I will define and celebrate my own success. Growing up in a dysfunctional family, I never learned how to set and achieve reasonable goals. I felt that I could never do enough. Regardless of how well I did, I could not celebrate my success. In my recovery, I now measure my success in small increments. As I acknowledge each positive action I take to achieve my goal, I learn to organize my work in manageable steps. Relaxed and confident in my progress, I enjoy the process without worrying about the outcome. Today, I will praise each positive action I take toward achieving my goals. I will define and celebrate my own success. This is beautiful. This is really, it speaks volumes for being able to be true to yourself, to acknowledge not just the big accomplishments that you have overcome or that you have succeeded in, that you have gained recognition, awards, whatever this may be for you, but also every small step. Being able to count the small steps really makes up for even the big ones, because it's in those small ones that typically lead to the big success, you know? Yeah. Achieving your goals. Yeah. Even overcoming certain failures during success is important as well. It's important to acknowledge the times and dates of when success is there for you and when it isn't. Really acknowledging who you are, now in this moment, not then, not years ago, but really being aware of you at this time. We are using the OG original deck today. So maybe perhaps that has something to do with you. I'm not sure. But if it is your birthday, check out the birthday readings to see. Okay, well, you're coming out, aren't you? Oh, you're just waiting for me. Waiting for us, I should say. I shall say. Okay, so let's start. So remember, it is about success and acknowledging every success, not just the large ones, but organizing work and managing yourself, being relaxed and confident in every step of the way. So mystery, embrace the unknown and delve into the mysteries of life. Be open to discovering hidden truths and exploring uncharted territories. The mysteries you uncover can lead to profound insights and transformations. This is speaking volumes about a third eye awakening. Have you had this recently? If you are unfamiliar with, if you've had this, please hit the like button, share a little glimpse of your story below. If you're intrigued or interested, check into learning about the third eye and third eye awakening and what that transformation means. A lot of it takes you into the spirit world on a deeper level, okay? So let's see what we have here for you. All right, we've got Knight of Wands. This is exploration, moving forward in your ideas, moving forward, traveling. There's a sense of passion and ambition. You know exactly where you're headed, and you know exactly what you're going to do when you get there. And look, you're headed right toward the third eye awakening. So yes, especially if you've asked for some help or guidance from your guides, this is coming for you. Oh my gosh, and you got the Knight of Swords. Huh. Very fast moving. Look at this one. I mean, he's moving very fast. He's charging, okay? So in this energy, you're actually charging toward your goal. This one, you're a little bit more exploratory, even though this is your ambition. So this is in your mind. This one's your mind. This is your passion, more of your ambition, okay? Your creativity, initiation, the desires. What are you meant to do in the world? You know, that's the kind of feeling with the Knight of Wands. And in the Knight of Swords, this is more about in your mind, moving forward in your mind. This could have a lot to do with your ego too. So make sure that your ego has been addressed if you're moving forward with some idea, some belief, some sort of identity, intellect that you have about something. And these actually could be you, or they could be someone else. So we're talking about goals and reaching goals. Excuse me. And interesting about our goals are, success, being successful. Knights have a very, it can be a very rewarding job. It can also be a very stressful one too. So it is important for you to embrace your passion and your fire when you're working with this Knight energy here. And this one has a lot of inner child in it too. There's a lot to do with the inner child I'm feeling at this moment in time. This may be a passion that you've carried out, you've had since you were a child, and you're just now being able to embrace this energy, which is really wonderful. It's nice that it finally comes after all this time, yeah? For sure. I can hear some of you saying, yes, I've been waiting for this, and it's wonderful now. I mean, it's about having faith. And just faithful. Just very faithful being here. You have your suit of armor on to be prepared for anything, but you have a lot of faith and belief in what your goal is, what your success is. So you know that you're going to succeed, and this could be, again, you succeeding at embracing and balancing, opening your third eye and balancing this energy. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is a solo mission, a solo journey. These can be very fast. They're moving. There's a lot of movement going on. Here you become still. It's time to take a rest now. It's time for some solitude. It's time to, after the third eye awakening and you charging your ambition, your goals and dreams, and acknowledging your success still, all of the achievements that you gain, all of the success that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And this could be a lot, especially when your third eye awakens. There's a lot of information that comes through and a lot of different transformative feelings. So make sure in between these powerful moving energies that you're also taking a little bit of rest for yourself. But maybe perhaps this is supposed to happen this way. You're working through all of the passion that you have and all of them, the dreams, the ambition, and all of your goals. And then you're going to move to this sword energy, and it's going to bring about, this one is completely stepping outside of your day-to-day routine. This is absolutely going right for your third eye. Even the colors match. I'll hold these up for you. Look at how the color, the orange. So there could be something about you working with your sacral plexus chakra. Grab yourself a citrine, a carnelian, tiger's eye, some sort of orange's crystal, and place on your sacral plexus chakra, while you also place an amethyst onto your third eye. Your third eye, yeah. That's gonna help you with this. And this one's you definitely, it backs you up. This really, the swords really backs your vision and your higher calling up, your drive. So this is more of like your emotion and your heart space, and this one's coming from your mind. So it's your heart and your mind. It's beautiful. Only to come to this 8 of Cups. So you have this energy here, the sun and the moon both together. Or perhaps this is just 2 phases of the moon. Maybe you go in when the moon is waning or waxing, go toward the mountain for solitude, and you come out when it's full, or vice versa. But you're leaving something behind. You've learned this through here. So maybe you've learned that you've struggled with really being proud of yourself for even the smallest accolades that you've achieved over the years. And because this has been a struggle, you're learning through all of these steps that you're taking how to really embrace this energy, the emotional part of it. Because we have the passion and the ambition, and we have the mind and the intellect. And then here comes the emotions, the water flowing, the relatability. Going in solitude to come out and to be more successful in relationships, I believe, is what this is definitely saying, speaking volumes with. All right, that is the information I have for you today. Hope it resonates. Share in the comments below if it does. Be sure to check out your birthday reading if today is your birthday. Also, the angel number and the animal spirit. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.